Alright, we are live. So last session you encountered Rakabu. He had Raluza in you hold it into a large hand, and he threatened you all, or he threatened Raluza with killing all of you if Raluza didn't release him from this realm. He summoned a bunch of creatures that you guys had to fight, and then you beat them, and he decided, Thanos, fine, I'll do it myself. He came up in his first form and fought you guys, whereas Amonotep thought, that's a big stick. I'm gonna take that stick. And he did take the stick, and he made the dog chase for the stick. While that was happening, you guys were taking down his hit points. And it's... Hello, Tariq. He's snoring. I think he fell asleep.
Oh no.
Well, I wasn't snoring. I may have fallen asleep though, but I don't remember snoring.
You definitely snored. Alright. Then you guys fought him for a while. And at some point, when his stick was gone for so long, he lost his patience and summoned a legion of gods to fight you guys instead. And he used a couple of other gods to give himself an upgrade, where he now is Armored Kaboo. Shan the Fear came into the Lusa realm to help you guys out, and she cured you all so that all your class abilities were reset, and you were back to max health. And she would fight the army of summons, while you guys would fight Armored Kaboo. Now, after that Kaboo has transformed, he raised his arm and made a life link towards all of you all, and has combined all your hit points into this thing here. So every time someone gets hit, this one, instead of your normal hit points going down, this thing will go down, and you will all feel the pain of that punch. Or slash, or whatever. That is where we left off. Phase 2, let's roll initiative. I think Tariq fell asleep again. Oh no.
No.
No, my bad. Yeah. Alright, then first off is you, Araman.
With my knowledge and if I have to use my ability to sense them, I will. Do I feel as if the two gods, the armor and protection that he absorbed, are gone now?
That would require an action, and you can make an Arcana check with that.
Yeah, I will use my action. I also could use my action to, let me find it. I have an ability to sense all celestials within a range. But I will do the Arcana because I think it would be more fitting. And the other one I think cost me a spell slot. So Arcana.
Alright, what you think, looking at this, is that all the gods and creatures that Rakabu summons aren't the real versions of those gods. They are his versions of their memories. of
Gotcha.
what he envisions of them, and they are weaker versions than the actual versions that they were. It's just like there are so many of them that it compensates for that, and they are currently not gone. Just emboldened themselves into Rakabu's being.
Gotcha. So,
So all of
uh,
those summons aren't actually real, basically.
okay. Okay. Mm. Looking at this, it looks like we're just in an open area.
Yes, and while you can see it is it's like layers. So you guys are basically standing on a glass ceiling, where below you, like 50 feet below you, you can see Sha Nefir fighting.
Okay, I was just meaning for me, I might not be, I know I can't be invisible from him, but I might try to get far enough away from him to physically hide just to see if
Mm-hmm.
that works. So I'm going to, as because I'm passing Chai Mao as I do this, I'm going to whisper the basis of that knowledge to her that those aren't real. They're just memories that he's pulling in. And because if anybody's going to mouth off to a god, it's going to be Chai Mao. And I will make a stealth check and see what happens.
And you do not know if you succeeded. So maybe it was a success, maybe it was not.
And that is the end of my turn. I use the action for the Arcana check.
Alright, Grimlock's turn. Let's see. Scorching Rays. Let's see. All of them miss so far. To be fair, his highest roll was a 5, so Alright. Then it is Shamau's turn. He's transforming.
Right. I think you. Yeah. I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run over and I'm going to re-up protection from evil and good on Amano Tap. Then I am going to I'm gonna use my feline agility because I'm scared this guy's gonna have a big old AoE, and I don't want us all to be right next to each other. Then I'm gonna quicken spell a ray of frost at him.
All right.
Yeah. So that he's at -10 movement.
And that 33 will hit for 17 damage.
Yay! As I continue to think of something witty to say with the information I've been given.
Alright. His turn. Let's see who he's going to target. I'm gonna roll a dice, and 1 is Grimlock, and then I'll go with 2 is Amonotep, 3 is Shimao, and 4 is Ariman, potentially. Maybe. He is going for Amonotep. As he goes towards Amonotep. Tariq, you're awake?
Yes.
Alright. Then he rises his new weapon, his sword, the Friendship Blade. A great sword as he slashes at Amonotep.
Okay. He came towards me.
Yeah.
I would like to grab his weapon.
You cannot, because it is not your turn.
Well, no, because he came towards me. Polar Mastery kicks in.
Yes, but then you can make an attack, not disarm him.
Oh, okay. But I shall make an attack. You no move.
A 29 is a miss.
29 is a miss.
Yes, he's wearing a fancy armor now.
All right, I'm gonna
It's not your turn. It's your reaction.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can use a special thing, Channel Divinity, to add a +10 to that if I want.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do that.
All right. And then with a 39, it hits.
And I'm gonna smite because I might not get a chance to do that again.
Mm-hmm.
I can't use a bonus action. Shit. So yeah, I'm just gonna use a 3rd level smite.
48. That is 55 damage on him.
And he can no longer move.
Correct. And now he will continue with his turn. And he will slash his Friendship Greatsword at Amonotep.
Oh, it has reach.
Yep. He's big. 32 will hit Amonotep. No, 29 will hit Amonotep, because it is with disadvantage. And that is then Amonotep doesn't take the damage. Everyone takes that damage as they feel pain going through themselves. As they all take 58 damage.
Do I take this as well?
Everyone, you have shared hit points now, so you don't have to deduct any hit points off of you guys. There's just this big globe here that shows you how healthy all of you are.
Okay. Do we need to break that globe?
No, this is just that globe here is just to show you guys what you have.
Oh.
Not an actual thing that's happening. So, all right, that was his turn. Amonotep, it is your turn.
Okay. Shit. As you said, a 29 is not enough. Oh. I'm sorry. That was a crit.
It is not.
A 19 with the special weapon mastery. A 19 is a crit.
But you did not roll a 19. You rolled a 13.
Plus, oh, I thought this is 19 there.
Yeah, it says 19 because it acknowledges. I put it in your sheet that it acknowledges a 19 as a crit. But if you look down in the brackets 13.
Oh,
See?
okay. So I gotta roll better than a 13 to be able to hit this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. but there's not a lot of whole lot I can do. Let's see. My sheet's being stupid. Connection was reset. Hey, can you check out my sheet? What does it look like to you?
Normal.
Because to me, it says connection was reset, set, and there's a piece of paper with a frowny face.
Oh, you probably just have to have 5 it.
Yeah, let's reload.
You know, whenever Roll20 does weird things, the answer is first try to reload.
Oh, there's the actual map. Okay. Better. Bonus action. Shield of Faith for right now. And then I'm going to attack this bastard.
Alright. That's a crit.
Yes!
On a 19. See?
Yep, crit on a 19. I'm going to, I got everything back, didn't I? You know what? Level 4 smite.
Alright, that is 10d8.
That's not a lot. D8.
Alright,
Woo!
you did 119 damage on him.
Okay, and I'm going to attack him again.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. Go ahead.
A 24 is a miss.
Yeah. Okay, that'll end my turn.
Alright, then at the end of your turn, I am going to roll a d4, and on a 1 and a 2, he's going to use his legendary action to harm you guys, and on a 3 and a 4, he's going to use his legendary action to help his army beat Shan Nefir down there.
I have a question. Did you take away 4 points when he hit me?
Nope, I'll do that. There you go. Now for the legendary action. He will use it on you guys. He will do another Friendship Blade Strike at the mono tip. And a 35 will hit him for, let's see, 60 damage. And a mono tip can make a Constitution save. And I forgot it last time, but Shamao can also make a Constitution save. As you're both concentrating and you're sharing the damage. And with that, the damage is the DC is 30, so both Shield of Faith go away and protect the protection from good and evil.
The DC is 30. Good lord, even if you crit.
Mm-hmm. Or does Shimao have advantage, by the way? I don't know. Monkey, you're on mute if you wanted to say something.
Sorry. Yeah, I got advantage because of
Yeah, then you made it.
Warcaster.
Yeah, then you made
Yeah.
it. So the protection of
Yeah.
evil and good is still on.
Ooh.
Alright, that was his legendary. Then it is Aramon's turn.
During all that, I was trying to, as much as I could, focus on his eyes because, much like a trained assassin, you don't necessarily have to look at somebody to know they're there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to kind of do one of those fake moves just to see if I can see an ear twitch or anything like that.
If you want to figure out if he knows you're there, you have to roll an insight check.
Gotcha. This might be a
So he
setup
might
turn.
generally, so currently he might generally don't know if you're there, or he might be faking it.
All right. That's but really what I can do right now. It's best for me to be figuring out his capabilities. Throw an insight check, and he is a guardian, so I have advantage.
Mm-hmm. With a 26, you think he doesn't know where you are.
All right, so I'm going to take advantage of that. And was that my turn for that? Was that an action?
You can use your bonus action or your action for that one. You can
Uh,
choose.
because I want to set up my allies and kind of stick with my stealth, just in case. I will use that as my action, and then I will be cutting as my action or as my bonus action. I mean, so my action will be to look for any hints of awareness, and then as my action, I will clever as the gods.
Alright. Here comes his insight check. You have to beat a 22.
I automatically do that.
Alright, so yes, for this round, all, if you attack him, you have advantage.
Yay.
Now, is that the end of Aramon's turn?
Yeah, that was action, bonus action.
Alright, and then I will roll a d4 to see if he uses a legendary again on you guys or on Shah Navir. He will do it on you guys. And he teleports away. Right behind Aramon. And strikes him with the Friendship Blade. Seeing as, yes, he was able to see Aramon, and he faked not being able to see him. That is a 28 to hit for
I will
50.
uncanny dodge.
Yes,
I will uncanny dodge that.
yes, then the damage becomes less, so let me calculate. 54 is then 27. And then Shimao, you have to make a DC 13 Constitution save to see if your spell stays on. Yes, it stays on.
Yeah.
Alright,
Warcaster.
then.
Such a good feat.
Yeah. Then it is Grimlock's turn. Summon Draconic Spirit.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes its turn immediately after.
Yeah. Alright, and then I'm gonna roll again. This time he will not use his legendary on you guys, but instead what you see below you is that Shanavir gives a killing blow to one of the fake Guardians she's fighting, and he instantly heals him back to max health. Alright, and then it is Shimau's turn.
Right. My turn. I feel like I'm still in a phase of just exploring his capabilities. You know? I am going to hit him with a firebolt.
That hits. Doing
Yeah.
24 damage on him.
Aha! Awesome. Well, now that I know he's not immune to fire, I'll quicken spell a level 8 fireball on him as well.
Alright.
With the last of my staff's charges. Maybe. If I roll a 20 on a d20, I get some back. But
do you want to risk it? Because I believe if you roll a 1, it destroys itself, right?
No.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Oh.
No, it destroys itself if you absorb more charge than it can hold.
Ah. So if I ever wanted to get rid of that thing, I just have to...
keep single targeting me with single
pull out a
targets.
bunch of like an army of clerics, and they're all going to cast guiding bolt on you.
Yeah. Though I could just choose to tank the hit.
Yeah.
Also. So, yeah.
And then we'll do a dex. 17 is a failure, so he takes the 46 fire damage.
Huzzah! That's my staff out of the game in terms of all the spells I can cast with that.
Now you all know that he doesn't have a great dex save.
Yeah, that's good. All my big spells target dex.
When it comes to damage spells, it is best to have a combination of either dex saves and con saves, because generally enemies that are good at dex saves have a very bad con, and enemies that are good at con saves have a very bad dex.
Yeah.
But is this the end of your turn?
Yes. If I don't move, I get my agility back, so yeah.
And then there'll be a dice to see if he uses his legendary on you guys. He does not. But it is his turn. And he has both Ahriman and the Draconic Spirit right in front of him. 1-2, he'll go for the Draconic Spirit. 3-4, he will go for Ahriman.
Mhm.
He will go for the Draconic Spirit and slash it with its Friendship Blade. 37 for 60 damage on the Draconic Spirit. Alright, that is his turn. Amanotep, your turn.
Okay. Let's see. He can really move, can he?
Well, you have 50 movement speed, so maybe you'll make it, I think.
Yeah, I can get to within 10 feet of him. That's not it. That's not an issue. All right. I'm going to get within 10 feet of him. If I can get my arrow back. And hold on. And I try to grab his greatsword.
Alright, just so you know, before if you want to change your thing, the first time you attempted, he was wielding a staff.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's holding a greatsword, and he's holding it in two hands. So you're basically grabbing it at the sword end. So this is going to be significantly harder than when you did the attempt with the staff.
Yeah.
So that's just, and that doesn't mean you're not allowed to do it. Just so you know, maybe not, maybe the same trick won't work twice.
Thank you for giving me that very detailed. It's like there's
Also,
a very
he's
little chance you're gonna do it.
also
Uh,
he's bigger than the last time you attempted it, but
yeah, I
also
just
stronger.
I want to get rid of all that fucking damage. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But
I was like,
you
you
know,
can
we
still
don't
try
have
it.
heat
It's just
metal.
maybe this is something that Monotep would be smart enough to know in context of his
I will
attempt.
try it once.
All right.
I will try it once.
All right.
Uh, let's go. Oh, it's doing it again. Come on.
You have to beat a 40. I'll
A
add you.
40.
Yeah, I'll add you, Grimlock.
Yeah.
Well, I get 2 tries with the. I might have to add.
No, you only get one try because there is no official way to disarm someone.
No. What I'm saying is, I might add. I get 2 tries with the divine thingy, channel divinity. I got 2 of them. So let so I might add a +10 to this. We'll see.
Can you do that on a skill check?
Oh, let me check character sheet. Can I do that on a skill check?
Because I think it says it in the that you can do it for an attack roll. This is not an attack roll.
Yeah, you're right. It's an attack roll. It's a DC 40. Hold on. What is my? So to make this, I would have to have a. I got a plus 13 to athletics, right? And a natural 20 is the only way I'd even get 33. Well, never mind. There's no way I can do this.
You can roll and just hope on a natural 20 at least.
Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, I'll try it once. Fuck it. Weirder things have happened. No, I don't want to use my inspiration on this.
27 is a failure.
Okay. Since that didn't work,
Yep. You used your action. You still have a bonus action.
yeah, you took away my. Like every time somebody gets hit, I'm gonna lose any spells I'm holding on to. But I'm still gonna try with you know what? I'm gonna use hit, man. There are no good options. Uh yeah, I'm gonna use Wrathful Smite. Bonus action Wrathful Smite.
Are you sure about that?
uh Never mind, man.
Alright.
I
It's
guess
more
that is
like
my turn.
it's more like it's a concentration spell, and if he then even if someone else takes damage, you still have to roll concentration checks. So might be like not really worth the spell slot.
Yeah.
That was more the advice on that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then at the end of your turn, let's see if he's going to use a legendary on you guys. He will. So he will strike at a mono tip with his sword. A 24 to hit will hit, doing 53 damage. And that means a concentration check for both Shamao and Grimlock of DC 27.
Oh, wow. Protection
So,
drops.
yes, protection of good and evil drops, but the dragon spirit remains. Alright. Then it is Aramon's turn. There's a guardian right behind you.
Oh, yes, there is. And since I might as well still take advantage of my thing, so I'm going to move around to be flanking with the Dragon Spirit. Doesn't do anything for me unless I get an extra attack in future.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to, just to test the waters, use the Bloody Dagger.
Mm-hmm.
To see if I get a response out of him or draw the attention of any of the Guardians below. Mostly trying to do that, knowing that one is the Guardian of Daggers. Maybe I can help Shymao's up here. Shine of Fear by drawing their attention towards us up here a little bit, just to counter what he's doing with the whole friendship thing, see what I can do to help her. But I will slash out with the Bloody Dagger.
I don't know if do you? Oh yeah, you do have advantage. So the 32 does hit.
Yeah.
And the
Because
goddess
my
of
team.
daggers does look up at you in curiosity. At that moment, Shanafir does a very devastating blow on her head. Rockaboo looks at you and says, let's see, where is her name? So you killed Shavalen. She would never willingly depart with that dagger. But you're still weak, though! Although he does take the poison damage.
Good to know. And as a bonus action, I have an odd question.
Sure thing.
I know I'm taking these hits. Do I feel as if I were to heal, it would heal our group hit points?
Yes, it would.
It's not much because I left a lot of empty bottles in the arena. And I can't really do a whole lot with my roguey bonus actions. So I'm going to drink a potion of greater healing and just
Alright.
once again aiding my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Just the 14, ignore the damage. I didn't want to unclick all that.
So you all feel a little bit better.
But with the one getting destroyed, I'm going to try to catch Shai Mao's eyes so that maybe she'll get the idea that I had of helping Shun of Fear by drawing their attention the best we can.
Yeah.
It is, if we can help her in that fight, it helps us. Or if we in this fight, we can help her.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and then at the end of your turn, Rockaboo will, let's see, legendary. Yes, he will use his legend to attack Ahriman with the Friendship Blade. 37 to hit for 51 damage.
And I will uncanny dodge.
So that becomes 25 damage.
I never knew with once per turn, I can be our more successful tank.
Yeah. I think you now have the lowest hit points out of the entire group officially, but because of these mechanics, you are technically the best tank.
Yeah.
I feel bad about that.
That's just because of these systems, though, man. I
if I have
believe because of the uncanny dodge, the dragon spirit stays for Grimlock. And then it is Grimlock's turn. And Grimlock has 4 attacks, which makes 2 of those hit. And then which he failed. So that is 36 damage total. And then that's Constitution save, which he makes, but the damage is still half, so that is 20. I assume that is the end of Grimlock's turn. Yep. Now I'll roll a d4 to see if he uses his legendary. He does. And he disappears. And appears right behind Grimlock. And he will attack Grimlock with the Friendship Blade. doing 57 damage. And that will be a DC 28 Constitution save for concentration on the Dragon Spirit. Alright. I think he's away from the keyboard, but he can do the save later. So then it is Shamau's turn.
Okay. So it's like a see-through floor down to a lower level where this fight's cool, cool. Okay. Then in an attempt to help Shai Nafir, I am going to let out like a scream and shout down and be like, "Oh my god, you perv, stop upskirting me! Ah, you're such perverts down there! Ah, look, stop it!" Yes.
Go,
I just try and draw some of their attention.
go ahead and make a a deception check.
Cool, cool. And I get the extra +10 because of the whole them being celestials thing and being a demigod. So that's 35.
35. All right. And that moment, this does require your full action. At that moment, Sean Nafir uses her glaive to strike down a couple of the black dots.
Yeah. The pervier gods.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Awesome.
Less enemies for her to face.
Yeah. And then just because I don't want to completely forget this fight up here, I'm gonna move over here and I am going to quicken spell a level 5 lightning bolt at Rockaboo.
Alright.
Yeah.
That is a horrible roll.
Yeah.
But he failed it, so he takes the 31 damage.
Huzzah. I'm probably just going to use all my spell slots on lightning bolts. It's my best move. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. And then it is Kaboo's legendary, which he will use for hypothetical fight below. Healing up the like a couple of them also took a hit, like some of the black dots, but he healed up those after that move you pulled. Then it is Kaboo's turn, who will now use his friendship blade on Grimlock again. A 38 to hit for, let's see if we're correctly, yeah, for 67 damage. Nobody is concentrating on anything right now, so you're all good.
God, that feels
Also,
pointless.
Grimlock, maybe it's my roll 20 that's wrong, but your hit points look very different all of a sudden. Because he's supposed to have way more. Alright, you can see it too. That's fine. Alright, that was his turn. So now it is Amonhotep's turn. Tariq, it is your turn.
Okay. This is a pain in the ass. Because almost nothing I can do is going to work. The when he attacks me, the slashing damage he does is non-magical, right?
No, it is magical.
Hmm.
You think a god cannot make magical attacks?
No, I was hoping it wasn't. All right, I'm just gonna hit him.
Alright.
Bonus action, blinding smite. Because why not?
Can you make it to him, by the way?
Oh,
Because you have 50
dear.
feet of movement.
50 feet. I would need to get 5 more feet. Let's see. Hold on. Yes, I can. Shit, but to make it to him, I would have to use the abilities of the spear, and then I couldn't do anything. Screw it. I'll use the spear anyway.
Alright.
Uh,
And
hold
put
on.
yourself where you want to be, and then use your action to use the spear, and then roll the damage for the lightning strike from the spear.
Yep. Give me 1 second. Let me find the spear first. Make sure that I'm doing it right.
It's 3d10 lightning damage. DC 19. You can put yourself wherever you want around him.
Okay. Yeah, I was also trying to check out like the wind thing, if that would give me extra. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Unleash Tempest. 30 foot. Last minute. Does that increase my? Nope. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. 3d10 lightning damage. Fuck it.
Horrible throw,
And
but he did fail the save, so he takes 9 damage from it.
where is he at? Where did
Over
he
here.
go? Oh. I'll be behind him.
Alright. That'll be your turn, I think, then, unless you have anything you want to use your bonus action with.
No, I don't want to waste anything.
Alright, then let's see if he uses his legendary. He does not. Ahriman, your turn.
With Shamao and I distracting the ones down there, does it? I guess you probably won't be able to tell me, but trying to figure out if it's mechanically doing anything or if we're just wasting time.
Well, less enemies makes it, what you can see is that it's becoming easier for Shah Nefir to deal with the enemies that are still there.
Okay, then I will definitely give up my turn. I remember back to whenever we opened up the arena and Ahriman was tasked to find somebody to help, and of course the sponsor of the arena was hired to come and perform, and Xerxes had performed a song he wrote for Ra-Pla in honor of Ra-Man-El, the one that brought the goddess of song to tears. As I'm not even going to be running, just my base speed is 50 and moving in that direction, and Ahriman's going to start singing that song.
Alright, then you may make a performance check.
Alrighty, and once again, preferred enemy. I was scrolling up the chat instead of my other thing.
I'm a 35. What happens is that Ra-Man-El, over here, he is distracted by the song as he looks, and at that moment Shah Nefir takes the illusionary Ra-Man-El down. As well as a few others, black spots.
Gotcha. And then as a bonus action, I will drink a potion. Let me see what I even have left. Because we're taking pretty big hits. I don't think I quite want to drop my other great big one yet. So I'm down to 1 greater. I will do a superior and go down to 3.
He's snoring again.
I am?
Yeah. Healing
No,
you
I was
all
just
for
breathing.
20. Alright. And then at the end of Ahriman's turn, another check. And he will, as he appears right next to Ahriman.
Did he just leave my
He did, but he teleported, so your thing doesn't trigger, because it only does do it movement. As he strikes Ahriman with the friendship 35 to hit for 61 damage.
I will uncanny dodge.
That becomes then 30 damage.
Not a bad turn with a reaction to basically cut it to 2 damage.
Alright, then it is, that was Ahriman's turn, then it is Grimlock's turn. I'm typing it in because there is a delay in the stream, I think. So you'll hear it quicker, or you'll see it quicker.
Yes.
Firestorm. Oh yeah, he fills that and takes the 41 damage. Alright, now let's see. Uses his legendary on the group below, and then it is Shamau's turn.
Okay. I am going to start off by moving a bit. Around here. Much like last time, I'm gonna cool down to all these gods down here, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, bozos! You know, real friends don't let their other friends commit matricide for dumb reasons."
You can make a persuasion check.
Yeah. You, persuasion. 27.
That is sadly not high enough.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna quicken spell a what level to do? Screw it, let's go highest level. Quicken spell an 8th level lightning bolt.
Alright. Fills it, so he takes the full 40 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, that is the end of your turn. So there comes a dice roll. And yes, he will teleport right next to you. Say, here, kitty kitty. A 30 to hit.
Ooh, that's gonna hit even if I shield it. Yeah.
So that'll be... Oh.
Yeah. What is that? All radiant damage or?
It is magical slashing damage and radiant damage. The 15 is radiant.
Cool. Then I will. I'll. Oh wait, no. It's 29. Because I got foresight, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, 29.
Yeah. So I can shield it and avoid the damage.
Yes.
Yeah. By 1 point. I need to get my actual physical shield out.
All right.
And I will say the whole reason I don't have my actual physical shield out is because without it, my armor class is 25, and to my autistic brain, that is nicer than 27.
Yeah. Also, just wondering, I'm not sure because you have I don't know if Archmage of the or the robes of the Archmage I actually work with a shield.
That's true.
That's because I know some things don't work with it, but I'm not sure if that one doesn't work with it.
It just says if you aren't wearing armor.
Oh yeah, then it just works with the shield.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's Rakabu's turn. And seeing how Shamao just thwarted something, he will now do an AoE ability on all of you. Sever the Lonely Path. All of you can make a charisma save or take 16d8 damage.
Okay. Foresight. Yeah, saving throws are. I love fighting in people's living rooms when they're my friends.
Still a failure.
God dang it.
I need him from Amonotep, charisma save.
Well, crap. A charisma save, you said.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're all getting banished.
For 1 round.
An advantage on. Oh no, that's Dex saves. Yeah, DC 20. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
All right.
So let's try this again.
That is still a failure.
It's the exact thing. God, I just had to get a couple
So how it
more.
feels for you, all of you, is that you all got a hit. Because you share, like, you all got hit by the same punch, and then you feel the pain of all the others. It feels like you get hit for 276 damage.
Wow.
Luckily, you all
Did
shared hit points, but it's still like it hurts like hell. And you're all
this?
currently banished to another realm,
I don't know. This is a fight we can win.
and that means that what I'll do is, no, you still get like action, and you still get actions in that other realm. Yeah. So Monotip, you are now in a completely different realm, surrounded
Mm-hmm.
by all your friends, although they don't seem completely real to you.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. When you're surrounded by you're in a small room and the wall is drawn with all your friends.
Can
Now
I get to my friends?
yeah, they're not real.
Hmm.
But so you at the end of Kabu's next turn, you'll be back in the main realm. But you can't really do anything to Rakabu now. You can't do anything to any of the others. But for example, you could drink a potion or lay on hand yourselves as an example, or precast a spell if you wanted to.
How's our pool doing?
You are currently at 918 hit points shared.
If we start at
1529. So you're basically just above. You're just above half.
we're all level 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to throw 70 points of lay on hands into the pool.
All right.
So I still have 10 left. Uh, 70 points of lay on hands. And I did a Gale throw.
Now you can't attack Rakabu this round.
Oh yeah, no. I was taking off. I was looking at my sheet and taking off shit that I've done. I'm not trying to cheat. All right, and I'm going to, as a bonus action, you said Rockaboo. Uh, hold on. Did take poison damage.
Correct.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna. That's it.
All right. And then Araman, you are in a realm of you are in a realm of isolation. What do you do in this during this round?
I am looking to see. I had an item at one time to let me do ascending, but I don't think it's the helmet. No. Unfortunately, I think this is the turn I don't. I'd like to help shot interfere, but I can't really from here. So I will bonus action, steady aim, action, hold my action for once I see Rockaboo. I will make a throw.
All right. Then for Grimlock. All right. Heals you all for 70. Now you guys have over 1,000 hit points again.
Yeah.
Nice.
And a superior potion.
Woohoo.
We have a superior heal.
Alright. Then for Shimao.
Oh, choices. What? Part of me wants to cast Investiture of Flame, but it's concentration, and at this point, I've just assumed we're going to be getting hit every turn. Yeah. So I'm going to cast Mirror Image and turn a 4th level slot into sorcery points.
Alright.
Yep. And yeah, not move to double make sure I've got my feline agility because I can't remember if I got it back. I'm pretty certain I did, but yeah.
Then Rockaboo, knowing that you guys come back after his turn, is going to do a ready action for when you guys come back, and he has to roll to see if he gets that chain ability back, or the Severed Aloniblaf. He does not get it back. So at the end of your turn, or of his turn, you all come back to this realm. And then his ready action goes off, as well as Aramon's ready action. He will strike with his Friendship Blade on Shimao with disadvantage. That is still a 40 to hit, but we'll have to check if it hits a fake Shimao.
Ah! It's the real one. Of course.
Doing 61 damage.
Damn fake me's. Why are you never in the path of fire?
He'll be really happy if he crits once when he hits one of the fake U's, and then Aramon's ready action goes off.
All right. A throw.
30 hits.
And I was at disadvantage because of range, advantage because of my steady aim, but I still get my sneak attack because I have a kitty cat there.
Yes.
That was the whole setup for it. I'd be switching to the other weapon, but it just wouldn't do enough in the long run. I got to reselect my stuff real quick.
Yeah. The conundrums of a D100.
Yep.
43 damage on it. Alright, then it is Amonotep's turn. Tariq, it is your turn.
Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Am I still banished?
Nope, you are back in the normal realm.
How far away from him am I?
Exactly your movement speed, apparently.
He was going to ask, so I just pre-measured.
Yeah, I'm going to look at this guy and it's like, you know what? I curse you. I'm going to bestow curse on Oh no, I gotta touch him. Never mind. Uh, can I get close enough to touch him? Yep.
Yes, you can.
Use his range touch, and it's not even an attack. You touch a creature, and that creature must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or become cursed for the duration of the spell. I'm casting it at 4th.
Alright, here comes the wisdom save. 28, he made it.
Yeah. Well, that sucked. Bonus action, Spirit Shroud.
Alright. Then here, then it is the end of your turn. By the way, you can't cast Spirit Shroud and Curse in the same round because both are spell slot spells.
Okay, never mind then.
And I don't believe you have the custom feat that allows you to do it in my games.
I do not have any custom feats.
Alright. I don't know if you have anything else you can spend your bonus action on, but else
Nope.
I'm going to roll. He will use his legendaries to help his friends down below. Ahriman, your turn.
Alrighty. I'm trying to rack my not so great memory on as many personal things. Well, these things hadn't got summoned. I wasn't here. Were these all summoned in before or after Shanafir showed up?
Before Shanafir showed up. He was
Okay,
going to
but
basically use that army to overwhelm you guys and to end you quickly, but then Shanafir saw that and interceded to hopefully save your lives.
yeah. Well, at least one of them was a child in that image. So very like boastfully, like he would have in the arena when trying to project to the crowd, is going to start once again restating that in that story. It'll only be a short portion of it, but mainly trying, because I believe you said Raw King was in that, and is trying to draw Raw King's attention away enough to give a bit of an opening.
Alright, go ahead and make a deception check.
Okie dokie, at advantage. Who would think two people that could get advantage against or bonuses against Guardians would matter?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that works.
I know that story really well. Well, he was one of the warrior gods, so maybe he's one I really studied.
God of bravery.
Oh yeah, then definitely.
Oh.
So I've gotten rid of bravery, song, I believe, was Ramanel, and daggers. And that was my action, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, I think it'll matter more for my friends than anything. I am going to pop my one and only remaining potion of supreme healing.
Alright. Bam.
For 44 healing. 10d4 plus 20.
Alright, and then at the end of your turn, he will use his legendary on his friends. And you've managed to take down quite a lot of them just now. Or his mom has taken out. Grimlock's turn.
I'm an old man. I don't need to be doing this.
It is a
That
persuasion check.
again there is what hurt.
I can roll it if Oh, he failed it.
Alright. Then you still have your bonus action, Grimlock, if you want to use it for anything. Ah, changing into a hippo. As Grimlock transforms into a hippo, Rakabu has to roll for his legendary action. Uses it to heal the ones that Shanafi are damaged. And then it is Shamau's turn.
Cool. I am going to call out for all these gods down here to hear. I'll be like, "Whoa, Rakaboo! I get they're dropping like flies, but that's no reason to insult them with such harsh words. Calling them useless pansies. Ah, I thought they were your friends."
Go ahead and make a deception check.
Yeah.
That
41.
is a success.
He's extra pissed at me now, I bet. Uh, yeah. I'll
Defeated
end my
all the
turn.
black dots, and let's see who would die from that. We'll say the God of Freedom.
Which one was the God of Freedom?
The big dove.
Okay, that I was correct in my notes then.
Alright.
Yeah. And then quicken spell, 5th level lightning bolt.
Alright. Battle. He fills it, so he takes 32 damage. Alright. And let's see if he's going to use his legendary. He will on Shamau. Let's see if
Makes
Clone
sense.
Shamau's now help. A 28 to hit.
Oh, I will. Dang. I'm gonna shield this, and then it's gonna hit one of my.
Well, you can
one of my
first.
guys.
Here's the thing: you can first roll to see if it hits your clones, because the shield can trigger if you how you call it, if you get hit. So, if it hits your clone, then you don't have the shield anyway.
Yes. Let's see if it hits a clone. It hits a
Does.
clone.
And that attack from Amanotep hits as well, doing 28, 33 damage on him.
Yeah. Progress is being made.
Mm-hmm. Then it is Kaboo's turn. Well, let's see. AoE ability back. He gets it back. And so, will he use it on you guys all again? You know what? Yeah, he will use it again. Sever the Lonely. Ooh, that's a lot of damage if you fail.
Oh.
Charisma saves for all y'all.
Hey.
Shamal made it, so you take half.
Oh man, it's just me and him.
Yep. Right, now I have to do math. So Grimlock, his hit points get reduced from his transformation, so I don't have to add that to the group damage. So the Hippo takes 93 damage. Ahriman failed it, so that is 93 damage for the group. Is 93 damage for the group. And then Shamao made it, so it takes half, so that is 46 damage. So your group damage for the combined is 232 damage.
Ah.
But it felt like you guys got hit combined by 325 damage, but a part of it is siphoned off to Grimlock's Hippo form.
Ooh.
Alright, and everyone but Shamao is in a different realm. So, Amonotep, you are in a different realm again.
Yay.
You're now in that same shed with paintings of your friends on the wall, only it's smaller this time.
Mm. God damn it. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered around you. Trying to decide if I want to do aura vitality to get some. But every time he hits, it'd be kind of a wasted. Ah. You know what? I'm gonna just hold my action and attack action until I get out of here.
So ready action attack Rakabu when you're back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Ahriman, your turn.
Alrighty.
Wait, sorry. At the end of Monotep's turn, I'm gonna roll if he uses his legendary action. Because now it matters. No. Now it is your turn, Ahriman.
Okay, this is probably a dumb idea, but since I'm in here, it gives me a bit of respite to think. And I'm going to go back to my years of study while everybody was doing their settlements and everything, and I was training as a ranger to hunt these. I want to rack my memory for something in the years of study where all of the Guardians were at their happiest and most content with each other, even the evil ones. If there was ever a moment in history that the Guardians were truly one people.
Go ahead and make a history check.
Alrighty, and once again, this is about Guardians, so history. Ew.
Not great for something like that. But your guess is the period where Shan Nevere ruled by herself as the sole Moon Queen.
Gotcha. And as a bonus action, we haven't been hit yet since in here, so I don't know if we'd be making saves in here or not. So I will. I'll just drink a regular potion of healing as a bonus action. At least do something.
gets healed for 6. Then I will roll the. That is the end of your turn. I will do a d4 to see if he uses his legendary. He will. And he will attack Shamao. 38 to
Ooh.
hit because of foresight.
Okay.
And roll to see if it hits a fake Shamao. I believe it does hit a fake Shimao.
Yeah, I think it's 6, 8, and then 10. I think are the rolls. Yeah.
We have one fake Shimao left, I believe, now.
Yeah. It's 6, 8, and then 11.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Good. And then it is Grimlock's turn. And Grimlock wanted to do a transfer of hit points. It's at the 19. The group healing. Oh! He broke the system. I think he's going to sacrifice. Yes, you may.
So he's gonna sacrifice his.
Yeah, he's
all
going
this
to wild shape and then transfer all the hit points of the wild shape to Shamao so the entire group gets healed.
yeah.
That is brilliant. But he can do that, and all this costs him is a spell slot. Doesn't even have to be a high level spell slot.
It's a third level spell slot at minimum.
Yeah.
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 Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Too bad he can't turn into a T-Rex or something with a whole lot of hit points. Actually, he should be able to turn into a T-Rex. It's a beast.
Not because of a druid. He can polymorph, but then he loses all his class abilities, so then he couldn't do it.
Druids can't turn into a T-Rex?
No, not with wild shape, and certainly not at this level.
Oh, okay.
Alright. His turn. Let's see. Legendary will not be used on you guys. Shamao, your turn.
Okay, I will continue to attempt to distract all the Guardians except Shed the Fear.
Hey.
I will call out, "You're
Huh?
going to do what when you defeat us to the Elephant Man? I don't see why you're telling me all your crazy kinks."
Hey,
Just
don't
as
kink shame, but no, I don't have anything with elephants. Go ahead and make a deception check.
Yeah. 37.
That is a success. Well, the Elephant Man is his brother down there. So he's like, not cool, bro. Well, that one's taken down. And which one would?
Yeah. Don't think he'll stay up for now. Then I will quicken spell a lightning bolt at 6th level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just get rid of all my high level slots. Dear.
This time he made it with a natural 20, so that 38 damage becomes 19.
You're really locked in after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then at the end of your turn, let's see if the legendary kicks in. It does not. But then it is his turn. attack Shimao again, because that's the only one he can attack. 24 misses, I believe.
Yeah, I don't even need to shield that one.
But you do have to roll to see if he hits one of your clones.
That is true. That is true. He could still, which would be bad. Yeah, he kills the clone.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
I was like, yes, I'm happy you missed. And I was like, shit, he can still hit the clone.
Yeah. Clone me,
Alright.
dive in front of it.
Then it is the end of his turn, and all of you appear
Can you guys hear me?
back in the fight.
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Now we can.
I said I was hitting him since he attacked Shimao.
You
You
could
couldn't.
not have done that because you were still in another dimension, but now you have returned, and your
Okay.
ready action triggers, and now and with that one you can attack him once.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Nope.
a 18 misses.
All right.
And then it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to use, even though it's a pain in the ass for everybody else, I am so sorry. I'm going to use Call of the Tempest.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, before I do that, what size is he?
He is you.
He's only huge?
Yeah, currently.
I'm doing Call of the Tempest. I'm going to try to move away from it. Yeah. I'm going to use my movement to go over here.
Mm-hmm.
And bonus action, he has to make a saving throw.
Alright. For Call Lightning, right? Go ahead and
No.
roll the damage.
This is not for Call Lightning.
For what is it?
This is for thank you. This is for. I've lost my armor. Oh no. Where is it?
Oh, you want to do the whirl and prone.
Hey, bonus about yes. You can force a enemy huge size or smaller to make his strength saves or
He
go
made
prone.
it with a natural 20.
Crap. Okay. But at least I can use this bonus action against him. And since I can fly, I'm gonna move a little farther away.
As you move further away, he will take an opportunity attack on you.
Ugh.
41 to hit for 50 and...
No, I still got what's the color on me? Protection from good and evil.
Oh, that's
That
gone.
dropped ages ago.
Oh.
It's a concentration.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Is that the end of your turn, Amonotep?
Yeah.
Alright.
I use my action and bonus action.
And at the end of your turn, let's see if the legendary happens. It does. He teleports right behind Amonotep. And he will attack him with the friendship. 34 to hit for 62 damage. Alright, and that is ability back. He does if he wants to use it. Then it is Aramon's turn.
Alrighty, just a quick turn here. I'm going to use my movement to get over by Shimao.
Hello.
Hello.
I am here now.
I am here.
Hey.
Welcome.
I am sorry for committing a bullshit move, but I was struggling to know what to do without talking.
That's when I saw it, I was like, that's pretty smart.
Yeah. Also, I did add 2 of those wild shapes in
Yeah,
just to
I
make sure
did.
those hit those red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear that part, yeah.
Hey, sometimes the DMs make mistakes and don't think their things through. And you just took advantage of that.
Yeah, I respect being
Yes.
outsmarted.
I just thought about it afterwards. Like, technically,
Yeah.
Just
So
save our
Ahriman,
asses, please. This
it is
guy's
your
tough.
turn.
All right, so I'm moving next to Shaimao, and I'm going to take the help action to add my deception or persuasion, whichever, to Shaimao's next roll, because this is where I can help the most. And then I will drink a superior potion.
Alright.
Healing 27, putting me down to
Mhm.
2 of those left.
Yes. At the end of your turn, I will roll a d4. He will not use his legendary. Then it is Grimlock's turn.
yes. So yeah, not really gonna have much of a chance to persuade the Gowwood, sadly, because I just can't quite make the DC most of the time. You know what? I think I'll just keep doing what I just did. So I
Oh,
will spend
sacrificing more wild shapes.
more spell slots. So 2 more level 4s for another 82 hit points each.
That is 164.
Yeah.
Alright, currently your group health is at 1013 because of that move.
You are saving our asses.
Yes, you've
Yes.
you guys have reached the 800s multiple times already. So yeah,
Yeah.
see, healing
I keep
helps.
yo-yoing us back.
Mm-hmm.
I am running out of spell slots quickly doing this method, though. This is effective, but also costly.
Yes.
Yeah, but I
Although
mean,
you have to account for this, and because of this move, a level 3 spell slots, or I'll assume you're already out of your level 3 spell slots, does
Yeah.
more healing now than a level 7 spell slots all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, but I assume that is also the end of your turn.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to add to that one.
Alright. He will not use his legendary, then it is Shamao's turn.
Okay. Okay. Some more good material. Gonna continue calling down to get these guys' attention or whatever.
And this time you get a huge plus with it. So don't roll a natural one.
Yeah. I am going to I'm gonna call out and be like, what do you mean you're left with only the B team? These guys are great. You should have faith in your friends. You are you not the god of friendship? Calling them the B team.
I heard him call them the Z team, not the B team.
Oh, Z. That's even worse, man.
Alright, go ahead and make a deception check.
Hey,
14,
40
that'll
plus
help.
what?
Alright, let Will. He accepts he's part of. Let's see.
Yeah, because even Raw Loser wouldn't accept that he's part of the Z team.
Luza would be like, his first question would be if he's on the Z team would be like, are they fun to hang around with?
True.
That would be Lara Luza's question. Let's see which of the gods actually has a high opinion of. Yeah, the god of war doesn't like being in the wrong team.
Oh.
Delete him. The god of healing wouldn't like that either.
Nope.
God of building wouldn't like it either.
So that was a 56.
Yeah.
Once again, I've discovered I am better off just helping the party.
Alright. Alright, and
Yeah, and then run out of like high level spell slots, so I guess it's a level 4 lightning bolt. I might need to move slightly so as not to hit arm.
His deck sucks.
Yeah. Sure.
23 damage.
These lightning bolts are doing less and less.
Yeah. Your battery's running low.
Yeah. But it's okay. We've aided Rod Shine the Fear tons.
Alright, and then at the end of your turn, let's see if he's going to use a legendary. He will use a legendary. And teleport right behind you, Shamal.
Oh no!
And the Friendship Blade comes downward. For a 30 to hit. Doing 54 damage.
He already has disadvantage to hit you, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the time it pops up that I could use interception doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the blade ward on the slashing damage.
Alright, so that 29 then becomes 14.
Yeah. I got one more quicken spell in me.
Alright.
Now it's his turn.
Yes.
And I can't shield.
Raku's turn. And he will use another. His Sever the Lonely Path is back. Yeah, I'll use it again. Sever the Lonely Path. Everyone a charisma save.
I don't like this person.
Oh.
I can basically never succeed these.
You can roll a natural 20 and then you ought to succeed.
If you're close to me, you will get a +4. So
Everyone is too
I'll
far away
have
from
a-
you.
But even then, I have
Yeah.
I'd be a +3 at most, which means it doesn't
Monotep made
matter.
it.
it's the first time I made it, and I got a +13 to charisma.
Need to be 10 feet.
Oh, man.
But DM, I was reading my fighting style of interception wrong. Could I have used my reaction to decrease that damage by a D10 plus my proficiency?
Yes, you may. Go ahead and roll it. Alright.
It's something. That was another reason why I wanted to get by Shy Mouths, so that either way I'm decreasing damage.
Yeah.
One more level and my proficiency will go up, though. If I live.
Alright. You all feel like you took a hit that would have done 217 damage on you guys.
Ow! And I didn't even
And you made it.
get hurt. Yeah, I
It
made
would
it.
have been even more if you didn't make it. So everyone is now in a different dimension except for Amonotep. And it is Amonotep's turn.
Okay, well this is gonna be interesting.
So it's just you and Kaboo here now. And the people fighting downstairs.
Bonus action. Go prone, motherfucker.
Alright, comes the strength save. Made it with a 38.
What is this strength? Oh, he got a +18. There's no way this will.
Plus 20.
Shit. Huh?
He's got plus 20.
He needs to roll a natural 1 to fail it.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. This was dumb then. Besides the ability to fly around. You know what? Since I'm going with magic, do this shit too. Hold on. My armor. Is it a strength or a dex save for this?
You want
Entangle.
to use the Call Lightning or the Entangle?
Yeah, I want to use the entangle, but that would be a. It says entangle spell DC 22. Doesn't say what kind of check it is.
That is entangle is a strength save, I believe.
Sorry. didn't mean
It
to
would
do
have
that.
been great if it was the Dex, but yeah, sure. I'll use Entangle.
All right.
Why the fuck not?
He made it with a 25.
Okay.
All right. That'll be the end of your turn then.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will roll a dice to see if he uses his legendary. He will, as he teleports right next to you. And then attacks you with a 29 to hit for 49 damage.
Mm-hmm. That's
Alright.
actually not that bad compared to the other stuff he's been doing.
Araman, it is your turn, and your shared hit points are now 715.
I can't do a whole lot on that, but and I'm not going to metagame that. I rolled low earlier, so I'm going to try to reroll my thing. Instead, I want to roll specifically of the deities that are down there. The only one I myself remembered having done any knowledge on was the god of fear, the spider lady. So I want to do something for my history check to look through my memory of the deities of something that would be not distracting to her but would put her at peace, like I did for Rock King earlier, that made him kind of just done with the fight. I'd much rather end the fight that way than knowing I like the first guy where I distracted him and he come from together.
Go ahead and make a history check.
Okie dokie.
With a 25. You don't know that much about her. But what you do remember is that Shamau's belt is a very intimate item for her.
Okay, so there's a connection between bravery and fear.
That belt was her husband's belt.
Yeah, Rock King. Well, I will save that knowledge because I don't think I ever got the telepathic bond back. Because you said anytime we got abilities back, they were just class abilities,
Yes,
correct?
only class abilities. None of your magic items got recharged.
Okay. And on that note, I don't think I've ever been rolling for the whirlwind strike that I have, the spiral attack. So I'm not even going to worry about that now.
It's a six recharge. At this point, you would have gotten it back. You haven't used it at that lot.
Yeah. I doubt I use it anyway, but I'm going to, as a bonus action, because it's not concentration, I will cast Sanctuary on myself. And it just looks like going into a place of peace, just looking in and remembering his mother's face for the first time. And hold on, she left when he was 9, he was 70, 60 something years. And that'll be the end of my turn.
He does not use his legendary. Then it is Grimlock's turn.
Yay. I will just heal the group again, probably. So yeah. So I'll do the same thing I did last time.
Alright, so Hippos again, so heal everyone for 164 hit points, right?
Yeah.
Alright, then you guys are now again at 879 hit points as a group.
So dumb. Yeah.
Alright, now comes the see if he will not use his legendary. Shamao, your turn. You are in a different realm.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to turn a 3rd level into some spell slots, and then I think I'm going to hold my action to yell stuff at these guys down here when I return.
Hello?
Yeah. Oh.
Alright.
Yeah.
And then it is. Oh wait, the roll for the. Yeah, he will use his legendary on Amonotep. And he crits Amonotep for. It's not a great crit though.
Almost. Like half a hippo? Full hippo?
92 damage, so it's a little bit more than one hippo.
Oh. Hippo in a bit.
Yeah, it's
I
like
gotta be
killed one
standing there
hippo and
and
then
hitting.
chinked grazed the other hippo.
Yeah.
Alright, and now it's actually his turn. So you to see if the chain ability comes back. It is back. But now it is 10 o'clock. And he looks how this fight is going. And he shouts, "Enough! Activating more gods. Limit Breaker. Frenzy. Madness!" As more, he rips off the armor. And you see him starting to become bigger and bigger. And we will move.
He rips off the armor and becomes bigger?
Yes.
Great.
Let me think. Now I'm gonna put you guys on the new map.
Are we winning?
You're now in phase 3.
I guess that's winning.
That's better
It's
than being stuck.
progression.
It's better than being stuck in phase 1. But I have to put his hit points correct. Because you got the damage carries over. There we go.
That's good. Plus, if he ripped off his armor, I'm assuming that means he's less armored now.
Yes. But he's a lot
Okay.
bigger now. He looks like this now.
Yeah, he's just a little pup. Little
Becoming
puppy
more-
dog.
Well, the problem is he's no longer huge. So I can't. Well, I mean, it didn't matter. My thing wasn't gonna hurt him.
Because you're better off smacking the shit out of him probably at this point. This is probably the phase where we can actually hit him.
Yeah. I mean, he's almost yellow.
Yeah, we did a decent job of hitting him enough.
I mean, you kind of have to help us, with our endpoint pool because he's been. Woo!
Yeah, and I kind of assume that he may be a bit more damaging at this point. As the trade-off for his armor class or his armor being reduced and being bigger, he's going to do more damage.
Yep. Excuse you?
No.
Fear flies upwards as well. And because you have defeated so many of the Guardians she was fighting, she can help a little bit in this fight. And she will sever the shared connection of hit points that you guys have. And so, all the 787 hit points is going to be redistributed to all of y'all. So I'm gonna put you all currently on 0 hit points for a little moment.
Okay.
Oh, great.
And then I'm going to randomly roll all of you guys in order, And in that order, that person can decide how many of those hit points they take.
Okay.
So number 1 is Grimlock, number 2 is Ahriman, number 3 is Shamao, number 4 is Amanotep. So it is Shamao first. You can decide how much you want out of that 787 hit point.
Yeah. 787. That's the question, because not everyone's hit point max is that high. I'm gonna take 200, I think.
Alright. I've given you the 200.
Yeah.
Alright, and then let's see who's next. 3 is a reroll. Ahriman, you can get decide next out of 587 hit point.
I will take 101.
Alright.
Trying to be strategic with it.
All those Dalmatians.
Mm-hmm.
They had it coming. I've read the book.
Alright. And 1, 2 is Grimlock, 3, 4 is Amanotep. Amanotep.
200.
All
Just because
right.
he's been hitting me the most. And Grimlock got shit for his.
And then for Grimlock, what's left is 286 hit points.
For
I'll
Grimlock.
take
Shit,
your
I should have taken the whole thing.
I'll take your entire stock.
Ah. Yes, because if it doesn't
I'm
match
so-
out, then it's lost.
I should have taken one and let him kill me, and then my ring would have brought me back to full.
Correct, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have taken the whole 253. Shit. Grimlock don't
No.
need all that.
It's mine now.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Die.
No, I don't want to die. Why
That's
would
what
you
we got
die?
to make new characters.
I've come all this way with this one character.
We've been too long without a PC death.
Yeah, let it be one of
We
yours.
might all re-roll your initiative.
Be fair, the amount of time died enough for all of us.
Yeah, I really have.
Before this
That
fight,
is minded.
so I am gonna go to the toilet real quick.
Sure thing.
I'll be back.
Anyone else that wants to go to the toilet, please go now. Because I will go as well.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted out of power word kill range.
80 feet. 80 feet.
No, power word kill doesn't have a range. It's hit points.
Oh,
Yeah, you got to be over a certain amount, otherwise you just die.
yeah. And you're right. It's like 101 or some shit.
100 even, and then power word pain is 75. Power word sleep is 150.
Back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. I am very tempted to give all but one of my hit points to Grimlock and then do a suicide run with a fireball.
I don't know. Maybe you don't even have to. You don't know, eh?
That's true. That's true. I feel like I want to use up a few more of my resources before I commit to that.
You become what's it called? God damn it! What was it on top of my?
Kamikaze.
Yeah, kamikaze cat. Kama meowie.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, I feel like I should be saving the charges in case anyone dies.
How many charges do you have currently? I think it's full, right?
I
With the
think I
level
got
ups?
8 at the moment.
Ah,
Yeah,
8.
I got.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, in my luck, I'll do it, and then it'll turn out that all these extra hit points we got in this loser plane only last until we die.
Nah. I will not cheapen your experience with that. Do be prepared to encounter enemies that will permanently lower your maximum hit points without any way of getting it back, though, at some point. So
Yeah.
then your
Yeah.
defensive
Yeah.
abilities become very important.
Hmm.
Or your ability to kill them before they get a turn also.
Yeah.
Mm.
Over 400 hit points on a sorcerer does seem excessive.
Quick check. Ahriman, you back?
Never left.
Alright. Grimlock, you back?
I'm back.
Alright, and I know that Tariq and Monkey are back. So we shall
Yeah.
begin. Shauna Fear is first. She says, I can't hurt my boy. I can't kill him. But what I can do is protect all of you and make things easier for all of you. She will cast Bless on all of you.
Nice.
You know. So the first thing she does, and then it is her turn, and then it is Shamao's turn.
Okay. He discarded his armor, which I feel may improve his dexterity. You know what? I'm willing to risk it, and I will hit him with a 5th level lightning bolt.
Alright, here comes the dex save. He makes it. As his dex has indeed been a little bit better, but still not great. But he did make it, so he only takes 15 damage. Alright.
Yeah, and kind of worrying about this all clumping up. So I am gonna. What I really want to do, I'm gonna use my feline agility, and I'm gonna like go all the way over here.
Alright. Then at the end of your turn, Shamao Shanafir will cast another spell, and she will cast, if you're out of range of her. Yeah, still in range. She will cast a heal on you, Shamao. Healing you for 70 hit points. Tariq's asleep
Cool.
again.
I'm not asleep, damn it. Keep saying that.
Alright.
Because it's you.
Arimon, because you're snoring.
That's me breathing hard, that's all.
Oh.
Alrighty, I'm going to turn and look at Shanafir and just kind of mouth the words, "Are you sure?"
She looks at him, a bit horrified, and says, "No mother should kill their child. But I don't have to save him from you guys."
And I think as I turn to charge, I will just whisper into the air, "That's not your son anymore." And I will bonus action Zephyr Strike because I've been saving my spells for whenever I'll actually have a chance of hitting this guy. Yep, that'll get me. If I go there, I'll be within the 20-foot range to throw the dagger. I will make a thrown weapon attack using the Zephyr Strike immediately to gain advantage.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit. Doing, let's see, 131 damage.
Then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to at least put myself back. Does this slow me down any, GM?
Yeah, and it's difficult terrain if you go through there.
Okay. And I think I only ignore difficult terrain with mobile if I dash. I'll check that later. So I just want to get to where I'm partially in front of Shanafir to maybe get into his head that somebody's trying to protect her.
Mm-hmm. Then that is the end of your turn. You are within range of Shanafir, so she will use a legendary action to heal you for 70 hit points.
I'll take it.
Grimlock, your turn.
Okay. At level 6, or using a level 6 spell slot to say, sorry, I will cast Summon Draconic Spirit. That's it. That's the next lot. This one. Bloop. So I will One here. It's hit points. Actually, it's 50 plus thing. And it will attack. Rockaboo.
Crit.
That'll
That'll hit.
Sadly, the crits aren't very impressive because they'll need an
Yeah.
extra d6. Second.
22 hits.
Oh, nice. And third attack.
Crits
Another
again.
crit.
Let's see.
I couldn't get this earlier, but you were
Yeah.
struggling to hit
Yeah.
him.
18.
Some of the level 8 version, and I
30,
couldn't even get hit once.
42, 46 damage.
And then the breath weapon. Still piggy damage, but it's damage.
He fills it, so he takes the 8, so it's 50 damage total.
Yeah. Nice.
Alright.
And then I will move slightly further back, but towards Shanafir.
If that's the end of your turn, then Shanafir
Yeah.
will heal you because you're still within range of her spell range. Will heal you for 70 hit points.
Nice.
Now your guy at real high hit points are probably gonna really yo-yo.
Yeah.
Caboose turn. Mother, you are a failure. I will make them die in front of you. Your healing won't be good enough. Well, he's gonna attack the dragon spirit. First attack. 34 to hit.
Boof. God.
For 110 damage.
Dang.
And he has enough speed to reach each of you. So 1d4, Grimlock is 1, Ahriman is 2, Monotep is 3, and Shamao is 4. Flies towards Grimlock.
No.
Second attack on Grimlock. Crit.
Oh, why a crit?
Real quick, how far of a distance? Oh, he's right on me. I will Silvery Barb set. I am down to one spell slot.
Alright, so it is still number 2. So it will be 72 damage if it's not a crit. So let's see. A 35 would still hit, but then it is 72 damage on Grimlock. That is one heal spell and a little bit.
Yeah.
But he still has his third attack, which is coming.
No. There's a little
Another
guy.
crit.
Fuck you. God damn it, man. That's brutal.
I have to calculate.
Oh, yeah. That's like easily in the hundreds.
183 damage on Grimlock.
Wow.
Yeah, you see Grimlock spit up a little blood. He's like, you a bitch.
And then his fourth attack. 28 to hit.
Yeah, it still hits. I don't have good armor class. Well, I have good armor class. It's not relative to what he's hitting with.
Mm-hmm.
How much damage is that?
That is 79 damage.
70. The Grimlock is at 22 hit points, but still standing, and
Last
just
one.
spits out more blood.
42 to hit for 104 damage.
I'm out like a light.
Oh.
But that is the end of his turn, as he has taken down Grimlock. And then at the end of his turn, Shanafir will use a legendary action to heal Grimlock for 70 hit points.
Just let me take down. There's just a part of it.
I'm imagining Randy Marsh at the baseball game, that episode of South Park. Who said we're done, eh?
You didn't
Still
hear no
standing.
bell.
I didn't know you no
Grimlock,
bell.
Grimlock, this was like, oh god, I just know this is not going to end well for me.
A mono tip, your turn.
By the way, GM, I gave myself the advantage. Right?
Yep. Treek, your turn. Treek,
Might be muted.
are you? No, yeah, maybe his mic is, but I wanted to make a joke. Are you asleep again? But I did see something from his mic, so
Ah.
just a movement. So he's either muted or away from his microphone.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It is your turn, Tariq.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide what I want to do.
Sleeping that?
Huh?
I was just making a joke.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly over. And he's too big for the. You know what? I'm gonna bonus action call lightning.
All right.
That's
It is
3D. What?
it is an action to do the call lightning, not a bonus action.
Shit. But it's pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, let me do call lightning.
All right, level 5 call lightning coming on him. Go ahead and roll.
How much? I mean,
I think it is 5d10, the level 5.
Yes.
that's nice.
He did make the
Press the
save, so
button.
that becomes 15 damage.
Yeah, his dex is horrible. So, yeah, I guess that's it.
Alright, at the end of your turn, Shanafir sees that Grimlock is the most critically injured right now, so she will heal him for another 70 hit points.
Nice.
Grimlock's just like, oh god, the wound's closed, but I still feel all the pain.
Mm-hmm. Then it is
That was rather
Shanafir's
poetic.
turn. Let's see what spell she would use now.
This will later inspire the carnival game Whack-a-Lock.
No.
Let's see. Either she will cast this spell on a mono tip, or she will cast this spell on Ahriman. 1, 2. That is a mono tip. Holy Weapon. Alright, that is her turn. Then it is Shamau's turn.
Okay. I'm going to do a 4th level Scorching Ray.
Alright.
Yeah. For 5 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All of them hit. 15, 24, 33, 42 damage.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm running low on resources. Yeah. We could have worked together, Fred. We could have worked together to find a better solution. It didn't have to be this way. That's my turn.
Alright. We could have still done it! We only needed to kill her!
Starting to think
Armand,
this
your
is more
turn.
about you having mummy issues.
Armand, oh wait, Shanavir heals Grimlock for another 70 hit points.
I know the gods are smiling, but I'm not.
Suddenly you're in her...
Oh.
How
I'm
is
being healed
Armand?
very proficiently, but I'm still just like bleeding out on the floor constantly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that I can ignore the difficult terrain, I'm going to start with my bonus action, and I'm going to dash. I didn't really need it for the distance, just to be able to ignore that whenever I go to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
When we get to there, the bloody dagger will start to take on this greenish hue, and I will attempt to attack with a green flame blade at advantage because of my silvery barbs.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit. Let's see. That's 65 damage on it.
Yep, and then how far did I move? 15. I still have the rest of my bonus action and then my regular move. And because of mobile, he won't be able to attack me. So I can get away, in theory. Oh, I was trying to move the wrong person. I am not a giant wolf. And that will be the end of my turn. I'm just going to measure real quick because I want to stay at 60 of him. Nope, I went 10 too far. My bad. I should be good there. Because I've got one leveled slot left.
Alright, then at the end of your turn, Grimlock gets healed for another 70 hit points.
Oh, the bones, they crack so badly. I've already just imagined him being like emotionally flattened and then all his bones are just reknitting really rapidly.
Look like one of those armadillos we get in over around here.
Yeah, it is not a pleasant sight. I imagine the healing magic is just quick and healing. It's not.
Yeah.
That's not painful. It's just incredibly quick, which can lead to less pain, but in some cases, with severe injuries, causes more pain.
Yep. Then it is Grimlock's turn.
You're a son of a bitch, Rockaboo. Why couldn't you just be a reasonable bastard? Come on, man. Like, all this shit is so pointless. Your mama's alive. Just deal with it, for fuck's sake. Please, for my health, if no one else's.
I must save this world from her. I must save
Oh,
everyone from her.
Just shut the fuck up, man. I seriously could not give a shit about why you want to do it. Just stop. Coat of cold.
He is pretty good at condo.
Actually, wait, not coat of cold. It's too
sorry.
late. I already said it. Nah, it's fine. I already cast it.
He takes
I said it.
21 damage from that.
Yeah, but I will stand up, as useless as this may be, and I will look him in the eyes while I go like, I'm also, just to say, literally have one level 7 and like 2 level 2s and a couple level 1s left, which are basically essentially useless against this man, except level 7. But I'm keeping that for an emergency,
All right.
which I am already an emergency case, but I will hold on to it yet.
Then it is Kaboo's turn. And he will... He is frenzying, so he will attack Grimlock again. First attack. 39 to hit for 89 damage.
Yeah.
And the second attack. 40 hit for 83 damage. Then the third to hit.
Yeah.
For 39 to hit for 87 damage.
Yep.
And then the fourth one for 99 damage.
I'm knocked out again, but I'm not dead because I can't die with this many hit points. At least not that method.
No.
I gotta be stomped like a fucking cockroach. I can't...
Then his
Yeah,
fifth
I'm
and
back on the
final
floor.
attack will be on a mono tip as he bites a mono tip. That'll hit a 35 to hit for 82 damage on a mono tip. And as he does his final final attack, he looks at Sean Afir and says, "This time it's my round, mother." I don't think Tariq heard that he took 82 damage, so I'm gonna reduce it for him.
You also need to make a saving throw for the, what do you call it? Call lightning.
No, that's because he does that from his Tempest thing, so it's not concentrate.
Oh, okay.
And I take 4 psychic damage from his ability as a Conquest Paladin.
Yep.
And then it is Tariq's turn.
Yay!
It's your turn.
I think he's thinking.
Yes.
I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can
Yep.
hear you.
I'm definitely thinking. Uh. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm.
You still thinking?
I think you fall asleep at this
Yeah,
point.
you fall asleep again.
I did not fall asleep.
Simplify
Damn
your
it.
turn, brother, and just smack him in the mouth.
Yes. I will smack him in the mouth.
And you also get an additional. Roll those for you will get extra because of the spell that Shanavir casted on you. That's 15 extra
Okay.
damage. That's 36, 45, 48 damage on him. Second attack, or are you gonna smite?
I'm gonna do second attack.
Alright. That hits again, so an additional that. So that is 27, 55, 57 damage.
And hey, fuck it, might as well pop. London.
That'll hit as well. Doing an additional 29, 49, 54 damage. Now, and that is be the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Rakaboo is going to take a legendary action and attack a monotip with a 36 to hit for 92 damage. I already reduced it for you. Then it is Shanafir's turn.
Quit. Have you been taking the amount when he hits me?
Yes,
The
I
+4.
have.
Okay.
Yes. Shanafir will cast another heal on Grimlock.
Oh! Surfacing like a whale.
I
I'm
think
like
you.
gasping for
I
air.
think you look like Dunk now after the resurrection.
Yeah, just kind of go.
But that is Shanafir's turn. I can take it back, but it's going to take me a little while. Shamao, you're at the end of Shanafir's turn. Rakaboo takes a legendary to attack a monotip, taking him down. Takes another 4 damage from. Now it is Shamao's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move a bit closer. And I am going to fourth level Scorching Ray. For another
I'm going to
5.
get up at 1 hit point. I had
Insect
Death
weapon?
Ward on.
Ah. Yep. Go ahead and continue your turn, Shamao.
Just find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All of them hit. Let's see. 11, 18, 21, 29, 40 damage.
I am down to level 2 and level 1 spell slots. Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I got nothing.
Then Rakaboo is going to do another attack on a monotip. That'll hit, and that'll KO him. As he takes another 4 damage.
I mean, he didn't have to know that was awake.
He definitely knew. As that is then Shemau's turn, it is Aramon's turn.
When Amon went down, did the storm disappear?
Yeah.
Alrighty, because I was going to determine kind of what I did because it would give me advantage on my ranged attacks. Instead, he's looking a little injured. I might as well use my last spell slot for a Zephyr Strike. And I will, because that cranks my speed up to 80, and I actually do more in melee because of the booming blade. So I will zip in knowing that I have 25 feet left of that plus whatever. And then I will make it was Green Flame I did earlier, I believe, and he didn't resist any. We haven't seen him do anything.
You haven't seen him resist any damage type as of yet.
I don't want to take the chance of switching it to Thunder in case he moves, and that be the one he resists. But I do throw a lot of different damage types on my attacks, so let's see here.
That'll hit.
Alrighty. My poison haven't been great, but I'm consistent.
Doing 23,
62.
62, yeah.
And I don't have my bonus action, but I do have the rest of the Zephyr Strike move. And I moved 65, so I have 15 left. Just enough to bounce back a little bit.
Alright. Then after your turn, you will do a bite against Grimlock. Unarmed attack for, I believe, if I calculated, 72 damage. Taking down Grimlock again. I believe, I calculated it correctly, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
72, yeah.
Yeah, but just basically enough just to get me down again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Take 70 hit points right before your turn starts.
Okay, so I give you 70 hit points.
Then it is Grimlock's turn.
Ah!
Reduces Shabbat.
Ah!
Ah!
Just constant noise. It's just like, get up! I'm not the only one getting punished today. Monotep, but a healing word of Monotep. For the first time, he's available in spell slot each. So I give him Monotep 8 hit points.
Go for 8.
Yeah, just to get him up off the floor.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not the only one getting my ass beat. And then I just like try to stick my I use primal savagery and try to like just take a bite out of him with it. Oh no, I miss. I think. And oh no, I have blast
70,
actually.
yeah, you have bless. Bless can make the difference.
Yeah, it does.
Bless made the difference. It hits.
21 damage. Actually, pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. His current AC is 20.
Okay.
Whereas in his previous form with the armor, his AC was 30.
Okay, well, we're getting there. He's in the orange. We're getting there.
What physically happened to the armor?
Sorry?
The armor that he was wearing, I know he cast it off, but is there just chunks laying
basically
around?
Evaporated.
Oh, okay.
As he basically bulked out of it.
Okay. There went an idea.
Mm-hmm. Alright, then at the end of Grimlock's turn... he will do another bite on Grimlock. Crits him. Crit
I'm
won't
not
kill
dead.
him, but he's down again.
I'm like a fucking cockroach.
Mm-hmm.
Take a hit point.
Back to the shenanigans we go.
Yeah.
All right. Then it is Kaboo's actual turn. And he sees what Shamao did. So he will use his action.
Oh, I dare you to kill me, bro. Come on.
No, not kill.
No.
Grimlock can take an opportunity attack if he wants to.
Yeah, I actually have, the one time I get to use, I do have Warcaster, so I can use a cantrip to hit him.
Go ahead.
Hey!
Is that a 28, or do I have to add it together?
Oh no, it's 18. Yeah, 18 plus 28.
Okay, so yeah, that's 46 damage.
Ooh, actually pretty good. That is my turn. Or not my turn. Well, it's not my turn, but whatever. Opportunity attack.
Yes.
I chunk him as he goes past.
He moves there and there, and Amonotep can now take an opportunity attack if he wants to, but it will be at disadvantage. I don't think he wants to, or he's asleep again.
I think he's mostly asleep.
Yeah, we're having it's so boring. He keeps falling asleep.
I assume he would make the attack if he were here.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna roll it for him, but I won't use any smites unless he crits, which has to be a double crit due to
Disadvantage.
yeah.
No,
He has disadvantage, so it's miss.
same.
All right. What is better? Oh. What? Oof.
Give
This
up.
is
That
difficult.
is the best.
Sorry?
Give up. That is the best course of
No,
action.
because the DM is like, he's smart enough to use the best ability out of both of these. But me, the DM, is also not sure which one is better to use on Shamao. Because one is just one saving throw, and the other one is just attacking you with 5 rolls. And he doesn't know about your ring, so.
Yeah.
But he does know about what the healing Vuju that you and Grimlock have with each other.
And
Yeah.
has seen the foresight for
Yeah.
the advantage on foes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Just to be certain, before he does anything, I'm going to give Grimlock another 20 hit points.
All right.
just so you got some spare.
Yes, because his average damage his lowest damage has been 72. But oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna let you choose a potential one-shot ability that is a saving throw, or 5 attacks. What would Shemao what would Shemao fear more?
I mean, she does kind of have a fear of dogs, and this is a giant, gnarly dog man charging her down. I feel like I kind of want to see what the save thing is, but yeah, he already knows she has like shield and stuff for being difficult to hit, so I think it might be the save.
All right.
From what he's seen of her ability.
Then it'll be his one-time day ability, End the Lonely Strike. You must make a Charisma save of DC 29, or drop to 0 hit points, and you will not be able to do anything for a whole minute if you fail the save. You do have Bless, just so you remember.
Yes, I have Bless. An advantage on saving throws. So. Okay. Yeah.
That is a failure. Shemao. You are on 0 hit points.
Oh.
And unless someone does something to you to get you out of that thing, you are out of the combat for perpetuity. Or for an entire whole minute, so 10 rounds.
Oh, dang.
The,
I can't take hostile action.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. That'd be Kaboo's turn, so it is Monotep's turn. Tariq, wake up!
I should have given you all the hit points bar 1.
Basically, probably.
What did you say?
It is your turn, Tariq.
Yes, I heard. I was asking what is he found. Um, um,
Still there? Yeah, he fell asleep again. You know what? I'm gonna take his turn.
what? No, stop, you people.
Stop falling asleep, man. you need sleep.
Like that's
I told you coming
You need
in
sleep.
that I was.
You need sleep.
I told you coming in I had medications on the brain. Um, let's see. What do I want to do?
So we're wondering.
I'm just gonna start swinging on this motherfucker. I'm gonna smack him upside the head once.
I feel like the last line on that effect was specifically to make sure my ring doesn't go off.
Yeah, this effect can't kill you.
Yeah.
Well, your party members can, and then you'll.
Yeah, that's true. Uh,
I'm going to roll for. Oh, I'm gonna roll for Tariq because I really don't think he's physically and mentally able to continue this.
Okay. So
I'm sorry.
I'm getting bullied.
No, I'm reducing your harm. There you go. I rolled for you and you crit. Only, I assume you want to use a smite. I think everyone wants him to use a smite.
Yes, that was my.
So here you go. I'll use the highest. So that is 8d8. There you go. So that is more than 100 damage, but I have to calculate how much. 51, 71, 71, 87, 88, 108, 112, 119 damage. And that was the first attack.
dang.
Alright, second attack. That'll also hit, doing 38 damage. And then the last attack. That hits, no crit. So that is 15, 20, 40, 55, and I still have to all the holy weapons that Sean Afir is maintaining. 1, 2, 3, and one of the holy weapons also critted, so that is 33, 56, 69. And then it is Sean Afir's turn. And she will fly towards Shamao. She will use an action to counter that ability. Power Word Heal.
Oh.
Bringing Shamao back to full health.
Yay. Oh, yay.
And at the
So-
end of her turn... Wait, I forgot. At the end of Monotep, he would have taken a legendary action to bite the Monotep or attack my Monotep, taking him down again. Red beating. 4 damage. And then at the end of Shah Nafir's turn, both of them watch each other. And they will they will have a duel about who gets the legendary actions from now on. As Shana Nafir will take it back, will attempt to take it back, and there's a 50% chance she'll get it back. So on a 1, 2, and a 3, Rakabu gets to do legendary actions. On a 4, 5, 6, Shah Nafir gets to do legendary actions. Shah Nafir gets them.
Yeah.
Shamao, your turn.
My turn. Okay. Dang. Yeah, very few options. Scorching Ray will... Oh, he's just far enough out that Scorching Ray actually won't be at disadvantage and thus normal. Cool. uh, yeah, I am going to cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level. Down to my last sorcery point after this. For 4 shots.
That'll miss.
Dang.
That'll hit. That'll hit. That'll hit. And that'll hit.
Oh, that's one too many
Oh,
shots.
yeah, that is an 26 damage on him.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of feel like maybe I should shoot all my hit points to Grimlock before this guy absolutely rips me a new one. I'm gonna send half my hit points, I think. So 235 hit points to Grimlock. Yeah. That way I might tank at least one hit.
135 hit points to Grimlock.
Yeah.
Zoom. Will be the end of your turn.
Yeah, I don't want to risk an opportunity attack.
Alright.
No, I know it's coming.
And at the end of your turn, Shah Nafir will sing as you will heal a Monotep for 70 hit points. it is Arimon's turn.
So, a bit of amusement. This all happened hyper fast.
Yeah.
With everything going on. Seeing Shy Mao fall, all Arimon is focused on is that ring, and the chakram starts to glow as he's about to throw it at Shy Mao.
Yes, we fully
Letting
discussed.
him on the ground. Mind you, for everybody's knowledge, I talked to Monkey about this and made sure before we did anything crazy. But it's immediately a stop. So I think the chakram gets a little bit away and then comes back to him before he goes into his other motion. Seeing that Rockaboo is hyper focused on his mother right now, in the Star Expanse, I'm going to try to bonus action hide.
Go ahead.
Just seeing if I can take advantage of this.
I don't like your tricks. That's just what he shouts with his head back, with his head turned back to you.
Okay. Well, I will get up close enough that I can make a throw either way. And I would be moving at half speed if it mattered, because I'm trying to maintain stealth. I'm at least stealthy to everyone else.
Yeah.
So I will make a throw with the hold on. I might be able to get into melee. Yeah, do I sense he knows I'm there because he called out my trick?
Yeah, he called out your trick.
Then I just run at him. Hell with it. And I do believe I've used all my clockwork amulets. I do believe. Correct?
You've used 2 that I know of out of the top of my head. Those I vividly remember, but I believe you have 3, but I don't remember the third one, but you could have used it, I'm not sure.
I got 3 because I had originally bought one for each combat member of the party. I think it's looking for an opening. I think we rely on the clockwork amulet. I think we had a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
This is when I always roll a crit because I need to roll damage. Oh no!
No, it would have missed if you didn't use the clockwork. So yeah.
Let me take off Zephyr Strike, but it is still a green flame blade.
All right, that is 120. 90, 129 damage. Alright. Then Sean of Fear will heal.
Because I use my bonus action, I move close and I attack, so I'm actually going to bounce back a little bit. And then I'll end my turn. I'm sorry.
Alright. Then Sean of Fear will use her legendary action because she sees that Shamal might be in danger to heal her for 70 hit points.
Super appreciated, but
Well, might have you take one more hit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then it is Grimlock's turn.
Yeah. I just have like basically nothing left in the tank. Let's see. Oh, actually, wait. No, I can do this. I forgot I had this. Or I forgot I had this last spell slot left over. So with my level 7 spell slot, I will cast some Draconic Spirit. Oh, there we go. 70 hit points. And then like this. So I can make 3 attacks. Yeah. To open the character sheet. 1, 2, 3.
All of those hit. Let's see, that's 27, 44 damage.
He's getting well within range of somebody killing him at this point. Hopefully, I think. Well, he's very red at this point. We haven't, so he should be near death.
Yeah.
But that is my turn, though. I have nothing left, or I couldn't do anything else.
Then it is, and at the end of your turn, let's see, she will do another heal on a mono tip. And then it is Kaboo's turn. Who shouts, "That's the god of friendship. Let me introduce you to my best friends. Me, myself, and I." As he trans an even bigger vision.
There ain't no way.
Yeah, we're done.
I knew you were a
Zek, the
narcissist.
hit points do carry over.
Yeah, but I'm assuming that another trick to this one.
So he's still in the red.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. There would have been a small breath weapon. Can I just put it on him?
Yeah.
It's like teeny, but it's an extra 9 damage. Well,
Let me
if he
just-
feels it.
What?
Where is it?
He got bigger.
Yeah.
Sheet.
You become a Cerberus.
His best
Yeah, he
friend,
feels-
he failed it, so that is an extra 9.
Mm,
Because this
Yeah.
guy's best friend is himself twice over.
Mhm.
Frickin' narcissist.
Boy, I don't have anything left to hit. Like, hit with. I could just start thunder waving. That's the
I was gonna
only
say, if you can-
damaging spell
And
left.
with this,
If you can
he
take
will
away the
use
threat
a bite ability, and the first one he attacks is Shamao, and that'll hit for
Holy.
88 damage.
88. Dang.
Well, you die.
Is that 888?
Do you die from it? Let me calculate. It
Actually,
is
I don't
possible.
know.
Alright,
Shabbat
let me
might
do
live.
math. Let me do the math. Maybe you die, maybe you don't.
Might do. Come on, give me back my spell slots, you bastard.
The answer is yes. You instantly die from that ability, and so your ring triggers.
Ha!
So you get back to full health, and you have all your class abilities back.
Ha ha ha!
Then the second strike will be on Shanafir. That is for 934 damage.
Ha, damn.
The resurrect. Oh, put them on the back.
Hmm.
Are still all, if you get hit, grappled and restrained. The next one is on the Draconic Spirit.
It lives. It's fine. It's
It's gone.
like, no. You're just being so ridiculous. That the Draconic Spirit absolutely alive. Bloop.
Alright, and then the next attack will be on... Grimlock is just out of range.
Woo!
Lucky you. Next
Woo!
attack will be on Amonotep. Amonotep is dead.
Ah, dang.
That is not surprising.
And then the final attack is on Aruman. Crit for more than 1,000 damage.
Hot.
Well, something funny happens. trying to find my Ring of Undead Awakening.
Oh no.
Oof. Yeah, it's somewhere on the. Let's see.
Yeah, it's on. I have it in my list of stuff too, but I don't know where I have it at. It's on the other one because I can't remember if there's a save to it or if it just triggers.
Let's see, where is it?
I found it. If you die while wearing this ring, you rise right away as an undead. Fully restored and rested, your creature type is now undead. You're immune to poison and the
Exhaustion, I
poison
believe.
damage into this. No, it doesn't. Yeah, immune to charmed exhaustion, resistance to necrotic damage. If I go back to 0, I explode.
Yes.
Hey, but on the plus side, I get dark vision.
Yeah. Not sure how your patron deity guy is gonna feel about that.
We once had a discussion about this, and the last thing that was discussed was the need upsides the means.
Yeah.
Alright. That is then the end of his turn. Monotep is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Then it is Shanafir's turn. Who will use her bonus action, Lunar Step, to get out of the restraint. And let's see what she would do. She will, that was a bonus action. Can she do anything to help Grimlock?
They should give me a spell slot back.
What spell slot would you like?
There's someone else that can give you a spell slot.
What else? Let me just take a look at any good. Let's see.
I don't. She won't cast heal because it it won't really make a difference. I believe she's smart
Yeah.
enough to know that.
Level 7 would do good, probably.
Okay. You can have my level 7.
Oh, thank you.
Mm. Shit.
I love Bond. Bond's so cheesy. I love it.
Because this lets me cast either Draconic Transformation or Firestorm, which are both good dex-based damage abilities for him.
Yeah.
Because both actually deal with the same damage.
Ooh, I know what she can do. Where is it? Death Ward on Grimlock.
That actually would be very handy.
Yeah.
Alright. Then it is at the end of her turn. Rakaboo is going to take another legendary action.
Yeah.
Because he's taken it back with this form. And he's either going to bite Ahriman or Shamau. 1-2 is Ahriman, 3-4 is Shamau. Go ahead.
Did he get to restrain us even though we dropped to 0?
He basically put you. He bit you guys and put them in your mouth. So.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're still in the mouth, because basically, if you were dying and at death saves, he could still be attacking you guys.
Yeah.
So here it comes. 1-2 is Ahriman. 3-4 is Shamau. It is Shamau.
Okay.
So
Okay.
he'll bite Shamau. Natural 1.
Oh! Hey!
Yeah.
Also a horrible roll on a D1000.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. That was a reasonable amount of damage you could have easily tanked as well.
Yeah. Oh, Shamao's gonna have nightmares about this fight for the rest of her life.
And then
Probably.
every time, like, one of the heads you look at, it actually looks a little bit like Raw Charger's head.
Oh. No. No, not
Just
my
less
buddy.
metal. Shamao, your turn.
Okay. I. hmm, feel like if I revive a mono tap, he's just gonna be munched down again.
Most likely.
Yeah. So I am going to do a subtle casting because I'm restrained and probably can't do.
Use one of the
massive-
mystic charms.
Yeah, I'll use one of the charms to do a subtle casting of a 7th level lightning bolt. If he's gonna be holding me in his mouth, I'm gonna shoot lightning down his gullet.
Alright. Due to how it works, the mechanics of being grappled,
Yeah.
Ahriman does also need to make a death save. Or deck save, my bad. Lightning
Oh
bolt.
no.
What's the DC?
20.
Okay.
Made it so he takes half, so 21 damage.
I take no damage.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
I just go behind the tongue.
oh, I just I
His
have
deck is a
no
lot better
means.
in this form now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have absolutely no means of escaping this grapple.
Misty Step
so
or something like that already helps, but
I don't
Yeah.
have Misty Step. I'm going to just because I feel like one hit and I'm gonna die again, so I'm just gonna quicken another subtle spell to cast a firebolt at him as well.
alright. That'll be normal because of the restraint and
Yeah.
grappled.
Yeah. Two. So normal to hit with the firebolt.
Still hits for 22 damage.
Yeah. I already.
Alright, and then at the end of your turn, another legendary action goes, where he will 1-2 Ahriman, 3-4 Shamao. Goes for Ahriman. $32 to hit for 818 damage.
Alrighty. Let me see here. Because I did get my abilities back, but I don't think I can get my AC that high. Highest I can get it is that. Yep, so I explode.
As Ahriman turns into dust.
No.
I mean, I technically have two of the rings on, but I don't think they can act twice.
No, I know. Although you can still be resurrected by Shamao's ring.
Yes. That's if I got charges left.
Mm-hmm.
I could reincarnate him once I get the thing.
No, you can't.
No?
Not with that death. It takes true res.
Mm-hmm. Because he's
And
dust.
true.
I just need a
Alright.
body part. I don't
There
know.
are no body parts when you're dust, basically.
Not me.
If you secretly cut off like a piece of flesh of him in the past, then it could have worked.
In the middle of the night, for one point, just like, oh, I feel a weird sharp pain. It must be my weird wounds that are always there. No
Yeah.
problem. And then it's just like Grimlock sneaking away with a little bit of
like
flesh.
1 inch of hell, 1 inch of that's legitimately a tactic that you could use to make sure you always get resurrected.
Okay.
Cut off a piece of your body and leave it somewhere with someone that can resurrect you.
He's actually has one. He doesn't have Ahriman's, but he has a part from every member of the party.
Yeah.
Mm.
Alright, and then it is Grimlock's turn.
Okay. I think the best spell for me to use, because again, there's the thing, I'm going to use Draconic Transformation, and I'm just gonna blast him with the breath weapon.
Dexter. Success. So it becomes
Jesus.
14.
Yeah.
I gotta make it too, because I'm in his mouth.
You did make it, so that'll be also 14 damage for you.
Yeah. God, I have nothing else I can do to him. Besides possible, I think I might have reached. I'm just gonna run away behind Shadow Fear. Like all I can do is hope to breath weapon him one more time, and maybe kill him then.
Then it
Shimao,
is.
you may have to take quite a few blows to the face.
Yes. Now it is at the end of Grimlock's turn. I'll be transparent with you all. He has 24 hit points left.
Ah,
Oh, if he wasn't succeeding, if he didn't have great dex now, he probably would be dead.
I just need to live.
He will.
Live long enough.
He will then, with his legendary action, bite Shimao.
Don't do it.
You don't die in the first bite. You just go
Yeah,
down.
You just go down.
Yeah. Ah,
Because it is a normal strike because of the Shimao is down, and then it is his turn. And so he will move now to closer by, and he will do his AoE bite again on all its foes. So that is a attack on Shimao, normal, while she's unconscious.
that's
Killing her again,
fail.
but then respawning her again. Next one will be on Sean Affair. 35, 439 damage.
I'm gonna have no charges after this.
Probably. That is the truth.
And then the last bite on Grimlock.
No.
48 for only 109 damage.
I'm still alive, baby.
Whoosh.
Ooh.
And
It
then
also means,
54. Yeah, sorry.
well, at least
Go ahead.
also means my is still an effect as well on my death ward.
And you have to make a 54 Constitution save for your.
No.
Is gone. All right. Then it is. Monotip is dead. Shauna will use another Lunar Step because she can do that endlessly to get out of this. And then she looks around and she's not sure what to do because she legitimately doesn't want to attack her son. But
And for Shimao as well.
as you say that, she nods and does that.
Basically, me and Shimao at either end of this thing, like fucking struggling for our fucking lives here. Me and
Alright,
Shimao.
now 1-2 on Grimlock, 3-4 on Shimao. On Shimao. Bite.
Oh, that's a livable amount of damage.
Yeah, 49 to hit
Yeah.
for 395 damage.
Ah, my spleen.
We're eking out the end of the battle here.
My spleen and everything else.
Shimao, your turn.
I'm
Okay.
mostly paste on the inside now.
Okay.
Basically, I see Shauna Fear in front of me as a World of Warcraft healer now. Basically playing Whack-A-Mole against her son.
Yeah. Okay. This ends now. I am going to subtle spell an 8th level Scorching Ray. Because
All of them normal because the grappled restraint.
yes, but that's 9 shots. Damn it. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, let's count. 3, 8, 14, 17, 23, 23, 31, 38, 41, 52 damage. How do you want to do this?
Oh, okay. So I am just like grabbed in like its mouth. It's chewing down, and just as it goes to bite, there's just like a muffled boom and then another boom, and it just slowly from like the inside out, like his whole body starts exploding in gouts of flame as I just machine gun fire bolts into him. Yeah. I'm sorry. Ah.
And then, depending on if you have enough charges left.
Yeah.
Well, Amonotep can still be resurrected with a Revivify.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a spell slot to Grimlock for the Revivify if you can do it.
Yeah, no, I can do it.
Yeah.
My mangled and broken hand.
Yeah, and then I'll use 2 charges. Meaning I effectively used half of the charges I had available to beat this fight to resurrect Araman.
Before I open this, GM, I'm going to shoot you a quick question just so I can properly roleplay this.
Sure thing.
I'd imagine you're probably naked because you exploded into dust and all your equipment fell to the floor.
That is what the question was just, am I naked?
I will type a response.
At this point, I don't think this ring is ever getting back up to full charge.
Could do.
And max level 20, so I don't know.
Yeah, need to
It
go
also
up 5
yeah.
charges without losing any.
Which
yeah,
is
but
possible.
the amount of as long as it doesn't reach 0, the amount of charges.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, so as soon as the eyes open up, there's just, it's not even like fear of what was happening or anything. You just see the look of absolute heartbreak in this old man's face.
I'm sorry to rip
Thank
you
you.
away from.
Well, I'm naked, and he's going to just reach over and put the bloody dagger over his wang, so he's somewhat protected in front of a
Watch you
lady.
don't slip.
And we'll look up and go, at least I know they're both happy. Where are my clothes? And he's going to attempt to start.
Well, your clothes are all floating in that part of this astral sea area.
Don't worry, friend. All I see right now is blood.
I'd question, though, it happened so quick. Did the others know I became undead?
They probably didn't figure it out.
No.
They have no idea you have that ring.
Yeah.
Also, I can imagine
several when it happened. Several were unconscious when it happened, or like terrified of the giant ass kaboot that was there.
And
It's for like half a minute, like 6 seconds. You were really gross, and then you exploded.
well, I put it as like the teeth went through him. And he did that thing that we see in movies where it just kind of shrug it off and stand up. And Chimal goes, "Oh, those are holes." And there's
Yeah.
like dinner plate size holes in his stomach. So there might be questions later. And True Resurrection brings me back as the age I was, or I can't remember. An earlier edition brought you back younger, but I can't remember.
It brings you back the age you were.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reincarnation is the only
removed.
spell that is the only resurrection spell that gets to determine what age you are when you reincarnate back, with the exception that you have to be, I believe, an adult.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I think
So, like, if you're like 92, you can cause reincarnation on you. You can have someone have reincarnation on you, and you come back as an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
If you got a glyph of warding, that's basically like in my head. That's like the best way. You just cast glyph of warding, you let yourself die, and then you just come back again.
I'm gonna have to have a long talk with Rashik here. Who killed it?
I think me. I don't know. I just started blasting.
Oh, I'm gonna sit down. And he just kind of crumbles. And in the back of his head is what you had messaged me, GM, just knowing that he was welcomed there and then pulled back.
Jennifer approaches you all.
I'm sorry, friend. That must have been extremely difficult.
Well, at my age, I don't have too much anger.
Arman, you were right. Whatever happened to Kaboo in all those years, that is not my sweet son, my sweet boy anymore.
Children are hard. You see his children, like Grimlock says, he's just like sitting there, like mostly can't see because most of his face is just shattered still.
As you guys see Raluza, the hand, well, it disappears and Raluza shows up.
I feel you, buddy.
Hell yeah.
I feel you.
That has been
I'd high five you, but it might kill us both.
Yes, that was, oh my god, that was 13 years of pain.
Oh.
Like being married. Ow, my ribs.
Thank you guys for saving me. Oh, you're great friends. You're the best friends.
Time, but hopefully not for a long time.
Give me a sec. He looks at the residue of Rakaboo, and Raluza reaches out his hand towards it and pulls it towards himself and puts it in himself. See that he is completely healed now.
Idea.
Sean the Fear looks a bit shocked at him. A moment. What did you do, Luza? Oh, I'm sorry, pretty lady, but Rakaboo, your son, was the god of friendship, and I think friendship is something that should still exist in a divine realm. I just don't think he was fit for that position. And if someone loses near me, I can control their powers, for I am a god of losing. And now I am also a god of friendship.
And knowledge. I think Armand says that in an attempt to remind Raluza of who he was.
Yeah.
So he quickly heals all of you up, as Raluza has now become quite a bit more powerful.
Yeah. Oh,
I think it is time for us all to leave this area. Wouldn't you agree?
Mm,
I
yeah.
think.
yeah.
Yeah, looks at he picks up a bracelet. And he opens a portal as he tries to hush you all out very quickly. And some of y'all can make a perception check or insight check. Both give different results.
Did I, whenever I became sawdust, was I immediately unattuned to everything?
Yeah.
Mm,
I only
per-
asked because of the advantage on perception. I'll do insight then.
perception check. I
Oh,
just
these are good
rolled
ones.
it. Yeah,
Perception or insight check.
I already rolled it.
Alright. Let's see. All y'all rolled high enough. So for the people that rolled an insight check, it's clear that Raluza is hushing you out of his realm because his failure is starting to be watched and he doesn't want you guys to see it.
Okay.
The person Shamao rolled a perception check and I'm gonna put you in a private chat to tell you what the thing is because you see his failure.
Ah.
Alright, monkey. What you
Yeah.
see is a replay of your fight with Rakabu, and that Raluza was using that time because here's the thing: he's a god of losing, and how you call it? When Guardians do their aspect, they become more powerful. So he's been losing to Rakabu for 13 years. So he was actually super powered up. And he was waiting and contemplating after you guys fought his third form, when he broke free from the hand, when he should have interrupted and helped you guys out in the fight. And that's what he's pickering about. That he sees currently as his greatest failure, not being present at the battle.
I see. Okay.
We are back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Raluza gives the bracelet.
Lee stepped away.
Oh.
He had to go to the bathroom.
Mm.
Out of everything.
Yeah.
Raluza gives the bracelet that he picked up from the residue of Rakabu to Shanafir and says, Ma'am, I think you should have this. Because, I think he made it, and it belongs with someone that cares about him at least. And she says, I do care about my boy, but it's a too painful a reminder. You four all helped me a lot. This is my son's artifact, the friendship bracelet. We made it together long ago when he was still a pup. And I want you guys to have it if you want it. It is one of the most powerful Guardian artifacts out there.
Yeah.
But maybe one day I do want it back when you are old and ready for the next life, maybe.
Everyone just starts laughing. Like that somewhat maniacal laugh of, oh, I'm ready.
High instinct.
Ma'am, can I ask something real quick?
Sure.
And I think this is the first time he's ever looked her in the eyes. As a son who just realized he lost a mother to a mother who lost a son, I'm sorry. And he's going to bow to her.
Thank you. Who's ends up as in? Yes, lady. I'm very sorry for your loss. I always thought, well, before all of this happened, that Kaboo was a good friend of mine. Even though everything happened here, I actually still mourn him. He used to, when other Guardians used to bully me, he used to chase them away.
So Camus was a friend, but not a good friend. There are different types of friends. There are toxic friends. There are good friends. There are acquaintances. I think he represented each kind, and it just depended on what his needs were at the time.
Maybe. Shanafir looks at Luza for a moment and says, I wanted to ask you something, Raluza. Your realm is a sort of therapy realm, right? Where you help people go over their traumas. Yes, that was the original intention of it. But it needs maintenance and followers to actually function like that. Else it's just a place where you relive nightmares. Would you, Luza, be willing to guide me into some of my traumas? And I'm hoping that I would regain my memories quicker this way. Of course, I can help. I can help you all together. But I overheard something that you guys said something about. There was something with Shamatra, right?
Yeah.
Oh, could you explain the situation to me?
Yeah. So she basically took power in Rakabu's stead by unbanishing the quote unquote evil gods, and has been somewhat tyrannical in her rule.
Now, can I help you with that?
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast Encode Thoughts and show him what all I've seen.
Oh, that's horrible. Shanafir, I would love to help you, but we have to do something about this.
Hello.
You have the power? There was a short conversation with Raluza and Shanafir. And we have the resources. It'll take a little while to prepare, but would you all be willing to help us remove her from power, the Shamatra?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good.
I feel like we've kind of been working on that a bit. Yes. So yeah.
Then
I'd rather she's gone. She's more complicated for my plans.
we shall.
Everyone doesn't
I shall
respond
take.
and
Then we together will make preparations, and we shall call upon you when it is time to take down Shamatra.
Good.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we will transport you all back to your homes, and you can decide amongst yourselves who gets the friendship bracelet.
My initial instinct, without even looking at it, is to give it to Raw Charger. But yeah. But
What does it do?
This item can be attuned by multiple characters as long as the OG attunement user considers them friends. When this is done, the bracelet makes copies of itself for extra attunement users. If one of the attunement users hurts other attunement users, all copies disappear and everyone is deattuned and must be reattuning if you want its benefits again. I.e., for example, friendly fire is not a good idea. For every friend that attunes to this item, you get a +1 to attack and damage rolls. For every friend attuned to this item, you get a +1 to your spell save DC. If a friend is attuned to this item and is within 5 feet, you can use its reaction when and reduce an attack to 0 hit points towards them. For every friend attuned to this item, after a short rest, you gain 10 temporary hit points.
cool.
You gain a passive immunity to being charmed and frightened or other forms of mind control. And then you still have your daily abilities. 5 a day. On a hit, you can heal one friend within 30 feet for the damage you have done.
oh wow.
You can give. It does require a bonus action. As a bonus action, you can give one friend a full extra turn. So you sacrifice your bonus action and one charge, and that other player then gets a complete extra turn. If a friend is dead, you can revive them. You can use one of these charges to teleport all your friends within 200 feet of you to your location, or you can use the one charge to choose a friend within 200 feet and move them 200 feet away. Now for downtime usings. Downtime for OG user can spend 1 year to make a real new friend and increase the power of the bracelet. When non-player characters are bound by this item, a 1d100 is rolled to see if they don't go into conflict. At the start of each of an arc, it'll be rolled, and if it is basically the number of people that are attuned to it. So if one non-player character is attuned to it, at the start of the arc we roll a d100 and it is a 1, then the effect goes off of everyone not being attuned to it. If it's 20 people, 20 or lower. If it's 99 people, then you have to roll a 100, but you do get a plus 99 plus player characters on your to hit and damage.
Yeah.
But the chances of you rolling a 100 on a 1d100, well, it's 1%.
Yeah.
So this is what the friendship bracelet does.
Oh.
I shall turn off the stream now, almost. You guys earned a level up, so now you guys are level 16. As Raluza gave a little bit of Rakabu's power to you guys to boost you up.
And 17.
Mm-hmm. And next session we will start with the we have it's not that much though, but next session we will start with the siege on Canero to get rid of Shamatra
Mm,
and her evil guardians. You get 3 months of downtime.
cool.
That means 1 year passes in your settlement. Give me a sec to see. It's not that much. Grimlock gets 3,655 gold from his settlement.
Yeah, sorry, 1 second.
And Amonotep and Shamal 5,430 gold from their settlement. The main reason for Shamal and Amonotep, next time it will be much more, because I had to deduct the costs double of all the people you needed to hire extra.
Yes.
For your buildings to function, because you didn't do that
Oh.
yet. So
Yeah.
like it would have
Can
been
you,
probably like if I didn't deduct that, it would have been like probably like 9,000 gold or something. I think.
Yeah.
Someone wanted to
Yeah.
ask something.
Can you and I talk off stream about what I would like to do during that 3 months?
Sure thing.
I
We're
have a
still on
promise.
stream though for the things, and now there is a choice for both Tromofor's Rest and Aruxi Island. An army is being gathered by Raluza and Shanafir to take down Shamatra. And the question for both Aruxi Island and Tromovor's Rest is, how many troops are they willing to commit to it? Aruxi Island currently has 1,390 troops, and Tromovor's Rest has 300 troops.
Yeah.
So that's the main choice that you have to make in the dilemma section.
Yeah.
How many troops? You can also say 0, no problem.
Yeah.
How many was us? Were we the 300 or
300.
the? Yeah. Oh, we have so few troops this end. Yeah. I feel like maybe half. 150. Does that seem reasonable?
Yeah, one more level as well. If I get to 18, I'll get the timeless body and become really slow at aging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'll stay in my 40s for years on it.
Yeah.
So you
I'm
want
just
to do
trying to-
150?
Drake, you good with sending half our troops 150?
I think he's asleep again.
Well, then I'll just have to make the executive decision.
Mm-hmm.
Of yeah, go send half.
And for Urxie Island?
Rooks, yeah. So like, I guess in terms of what's the benefit that I would know that I would gain from this? Is it like, I know
So,
obviously what troops makes it
it'll
easier,
be,
but like, what is the idea?
it is points that you get to spend for actions in combat again, like how the
Yeah.
previous sieges worked. So the more, the more people you send, the more points you have to use. But if you spend points, they do die.
Yeah. Troops are replaceable. And Rooksy Island has been plentiful with its obvious greater amount of soldiers at this point in the game. Like the lizard folk at this point in this, I imagine, at least in Asherah's sake, are no longer like on the verge of extinction in this area. I think they're very much on the other end of it, where it's like they're nearly too plentiful.
There's a rule that you can only have. Logistics rule is that the maximum amount of soldiers you can have is 1/5 of your population, because you have more, then it'll affect infrastructure and your economy in such a way that it'd be unrecoverable. So you have 1,390 troops, so you have that times 5 in population at least.
Yeah.
And he's gonna claim that he's not sleeping again, eh? But you can all hear
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Want me to
I think-
record it?
I'm
think
already recording it, so.
Uruxi Island, especially Grimlock, wanting this to work, but also wanting to be seen as like a big contributor to the soldier count, will actually dedicate 1,000 men.
Oof.
Yeah, it seems like a lot, but he sees this as the point of like it also ups their kind of what do you call it? Like there's a lot of reasons for why he
Prestige.
wants. Yeah, because basically at the end of the war, if we hopefully win, it means that even if I lose a lot of soldiers, the glory and recognition will be quite high for the Uruxi Island for the fact that they dedicated so large a proportion of the soldiers they could have. Yeah, so over 1,000 lizard folk will march out of Uruxi Island, which in my mind visually just seems very cool. Just Grimlock
Definitely.
rallies a large group of soldiers basically and meets up with the rest. It feels even like what's the point of having all these soldiers if I'm not going to be willing to at least use them at some point?
Alright, I've put you guys already on the starting page, and here you guys can see a little bit of what you can do with your soldiers. There's still more to be recruited, but that'll we do next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you guys have to decide. I'll turn off the stream now for real.